Summer, it is the best season of the year, and it's actually when most fitness plans actually go to die for most people. So, I know because I just lived it. Went to the Bruno Mars concert last Saturday, stayed out late, ate and drank whatever I wanted, maybe drank a little too much, and woke up Sunday feeling like I got hit by a truck while my kids were awake and fully charged at 7 a.m. and shuttling them around their activities. And you know what? The important thing is I trained Monday because that's what the game is actually. So if you're going on vacations, long weekends, patios, barbecues, concerts, birthday parties, whatever it is, late sunsets, that make 9 p.m. feel like 5 p.m., you're not going to avoid any of it, and you shouldn't. So tonight, I'm just going to give you the framework for enjoying all of it without losing everything you've built throughout the year. So first thing, you need to let go of perfection right now. You're not going to eat perfectly this summer. Let's face it. You're going to have drinks on the patio, beers, cocktails, whatever. You're going to eat hot dogs at the barbecue, which we have one coming up. You're going to have ice cream with your kids, and that's totally fine because consistency doesn't mean perfection. It means not disappearing for 3 months, which a lot of people I know do. The mistake they make is that they go off track one weekend and think, well, I've already ruined it, so I'll start again in September. And then September comes and they're 15 pounds heavier starting from scratch. So one bad weekend doesn't ruin anything, but 3 months and giving up does. So your goal this summer isn't to be perfect, it's never to fully stop. So three rules. Keep these and you'll come out of summer in the same shape or even better than when you went in. Rule number one, never miss two in a row. Never miss a workout. Never miss twice in a row. So if you miss one workout, it's totally fine. But if you miss two in a row, that becomes a pattern. And then the pattern becomes a habit. And then the habit, let's face it, becomes September. So if you train 3 days a week and you miss Monday, you have to get Wednesday in. It's a non-negotiable. One miss is life, two misses is a choice. And same with nutrition. If you had a big barbecue on Sunday, it's cool. You went to the concert on Sunday, Saturday, cool. But the next day, you're back to the plate method. You don't need to punish yourself with just salad. Just go back to normal eating. That's all it is. And the rule isn't never miss. The rule is never miss twice. Rule number two is to protect 2 sessions per week minimum. I've talked about this before. You're going to have baseline days, and two is the minimum. Three is ideal, but you know what? In summer chaos, kids are home, schedule's unpredictable, and vacation happens. So summer minimum, 2 sessions per week, no matter what. Even on vacation, even on long weekends, minimum is two. And one can be at the gym, one could be body weight workout in your house or in your hotel, wherever you are. One could be a run on the beach with your kids. It doesn't matter. Just move twice, at least 30 to 45 minutes. If you protect those 2 sessions per week, the entire summer, you'll come back in September with everything you built. But if you drop to zero, you're going to be starting over. And that's and the difference between two and zero is going to be massive. Rule number three is use the 80-20 rule aggressively. I am a big proponent of 80, being at 80% is good enough. And this is where summer actually gets fun and you get to enjoy it. 80% of your meals, stick to the palm method, plate method, half veggies, quarter of the plate protein, quarter of it carbs. You know the drill. Cook at home, eat real food, stay on track. The 20% of your meals, enjoy your life. Patio beers, the barbecue ribs, bubble tea on a hot day, or ice cream when your kids are at the park. You don't need to skip the fun. You need to make sure that the fun is 20% and not switch the other way to 80%. So practically, that means if you eat, think about this, if you do the math, 21 meals in a week, four of them can be whatever you want. That's almost one a day. And I think that's plenty of room to enjoy summer. So dim sum on Sundays, beers on Friday. You get bubble tea after the park, ice cream with the kids. All of it fits within 20%. So four meals that can be off track. And the people who try to be 100% during the summer, they honestly crack by week three. And then they go back to zero. I see this time and time again. And the people who plan 80-20 stay consistent all summer, every time. So, so quick one for anyone that is on the summer shred, you're in the thick of it now. This is the exact point where the initial excitement starts to go down. I know it's been a few weeks in, and it just becomes discipline. So if you're still showing up, that's a huge win. Your results, they're going to compound even if you can't see them yet. So keep going. If you're struggling, DM me, message me. And that's what I'm here for. So don't suffer in silence. You got a crew, you got a coach in your corner. Don't quit without talking to me first. And if you're not on the summer shred and you've been watching from the sideline, you still have an opportunity. Summer's still around, so we could still jump on a 6 week shred. Just DM me shred and we'll get you set up because it's not too late. So three rules for summer. That's it. Never miss twice in a row. Protect 2 sessions per week and use the 80/20 so you enjoy life. I should call it the 2-2-2 rule. Um, like I said, I went to Bruno Mars. I ate and drank whatever I wanted. Again, probably way too much. Stayed out late and was back to the gym Monday. Not because I'm disciplined, not because I love it, but because I have a system and I always fall back to that system. So don't be the person who disappears in June and has to start over in September. Be the person who shows up slightly less, enjoys the summer, and walks into fall exactly where they left off. Yeah.